Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Night Owl Collage. I'm Amber, and today I'm going to show you how to make the most of the things that you pick up on your vacation to make ephemera. I'm continuing on with my Niagara Falls vacation journal, and I picked up like 3 of these pamphlets about Clifton Hill because I knew I wanted to make some journal cards and pockets or maybe some tags with these. This was kind of like it's kind of like an amusement park over on the Canadian side, and so I took these pages apart. So they are stapled here. I took the staples out so I had individual pages, and I just wanted to take the pages that we actually did the attractions. So one of them was, I'll show you what I did with the first one I did. So let me find it. We did the Cosmic Coaster. Oh, let me show you this first. So in the front there was this big map, but it's on 2 separate pages. So I just cut those out and I just did like an overlap here and glued it together so that I have a full map. And then there is a little flap here that I'm going to glue onto my journal page so that you can come out and see the full map. And then I can write some notes and things on it about where we went. So I kept that for my journal page. And then let's go to the Cosmic Coaster here. Okay, so this was the Cosmic Coaster ride that we did, and so I just cut the size, about the size of an index card, I believe. I took an index card. I had to cut a little bit off, just a little bit, tiny bit, and then I wanted this description here and part of the illustration. So, and then on the back, I backed it with some paper for journaling, and then I wanted these people so you knew what the ride was like inside. So then I have this bit of journaling space here because I don't have too much to say about it, so I didn't need a ton. And then I used and really take advantage of, if you have a sewing machine with a lot of different stitches on it, really take advantage of that and do some fun stitching on your journal cards. So I think that gives it a really fun look. So that was for the Cosmic Coaster. So this is another one, 3D Ghost Blasters. So for this one, I wanted everything but this. So I wanted this full image and this description. So what I did was I cut it out like this to make it into a booklet that flips up. So I folded this, folded this down, and then folded this back up for a title and then for the description. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to I don't know if I want to sew or glue right here, and then I'm going to tuck my Clifton Fun Pass card in there because this is attraction that came with the Fun Pass. And then on the inside I'm going to put a photo here of our scores at the end of the ride because we had to shoot the ghosts. And then I'm going to put some paper here to journal on. So I'll show you that when it's finished. Another idea I had is, okay, my favorite, probably one of my favorite attractions was this zombie attack. So I did kind of a little prototype, but I'm going to actually cut it here for you. So I just want this page. I decided not to use the other page. This page, it was just too big for what I wanted to use it for, so I decided not to use that page. I'm going to use this page to make a smaller journal card because it has photos and it has description and a title and all that good stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this in half this way. So make sure you pick up lots of brochures and save everything from your vacation, because it all makes great stuff for your junk journal. So I'm going to fold it that way, and then I'm going to cut along this line here. Oh, I'm not going to cut that straight. I'm going to do it this way. Folding on, or cutting on fold lines is not easy. Okay. So I'm going to do it this way. Hopefully. Okay. There we go. So what I want to do with this is I want to fold this in. Oh, I'm gonna cut it a little bit more. There we go. I thought I knew how I wanted to do this. Let me see if I remember. Okay, so that's gonna go that way. I'm gonna fold this way. Let's see how I want, if I remember how I wanted to do this, or if I want to do it this way. Yeah, like this. Okay, so we get zombie attack first, then the zombie attack ride, then the description and the pictures. So that's how I want to do it. So we're going to fold that up like this, and I'm going to put a, I think, photo here and a journaling space here, and what do I want to put on the front? Let's see. I might put the photo on the front. Let me see. I might do this on the front. So I might do that. I might cut this for the front and then put my photo here. What do I want to do? I think I'll put my photo on the front, and then I'll put my zombie guy here, and then I will put journaling space, and I'll put something to cover up this. I don't like this part here, but yeah, I think that's how I'll do it. So there's lots of different ways that you can, let me see what size I need this to be. There's lots of different ways that you can use these pamphlets to make cool ephemera for your journals. Let's see. This needs to be about 4 by 5 and, oh, sorry, 4.5. 4 by 4.5. So I'll have to see how would I want to cut that. Let me see if I cut it at 4.5, how far down that will come. See, that's not going to get the people, I don't think. I think that's okay. Do I really want the people? I don't need the people in there. I just want the zombie guy. And then this is going to be 4 inches. So I want to get him, a good chunk of him in here. Stay about there. And 4 inches. Okay, so I've got this guy for here, which that looks pretty good. And so I'll glue that down. And then I will use I think I'm going to use this color tea dyed paper to put journaling space here, and I'll probably splatter it with some red paint for, like, you know, zombies are gory and bloody, right? So we'll put that there, and then I'm not sure what I want to do there yet, but I'll show you that also when that's done. And let's see, so then we also had the Movie Land Wax Museum. Okay, this came from the page from the Movie Land Wax Museum. And I think I have a lot of pictures from the Wax Museum. So I think I want to make this into a pocket on my page so I could tuck my pictures in, and I will use this part as a journaling space. So I'm going to cut this down to a pocket size. So I wanted about, let's see, this is about 4 3/4. So what I will probably do is make these flaps here on the side so that it can expand more from the page to fill with my pictures. So I'm going to have that as a pocket. Fold this up a little bit too, just a bit, because I don't want to lose too much of Black Widow. Okay, so that will be my pocket, and then I'm going to fill that with photos on my page, and then I'm going to use this for a journaling spot. So I'll probably take this index card and cut it down to this size. Let's see, we'll do that. Which size do I want? I've got several size index cards here, so I might do it this size. So I'm gonna cut this part off. Should I cut down here? I don't want that. And then I can put this on here, and I think I want to cut off some of the sides. So now I have the description. I can glue this on here, and then I'll have journaling space on the back for the Wax Museum. And so that is that one. I also want to do a full page spread on the sky wheel. So this is the sky wheel right here. So I actually took a picture of the sky wheel myself, so I lightened it and printed it out on paper, so that will be a journal page. My journal's probably going to be bigger, so this will be a shorter page, but I did want to use this page for the sky wheel, and I might use some of this too. I'm not sure yet on that one. And then we also had our Wizard Golf So this one I'm not sure how I want to do yet because this is such a cool image. It's got all this in here. So I might want to, I might cut off this section to make this here. Cut that off. Don't need that. And then I think I will, I think I'm gonna fold this up to make a pocket maybe. But I want this wizard golf part here. I might want to make this a pocket like this. Because I have our score sheet I can tuck in there. This part, since I have two, I can just put on top of here for the Wizard Golf title. And then I can, let me see how wide this is so it's wide enough for photos. Okay, so it's just wide enough. This one isn't. This one should be wide enough for photos. I might have to fold it not on this line so I can make a bigger space for the photos, because this needs to be 4 inches wide for my photos. I can tuck my scorecard in here somewhere and then use these as photo pockets in the scorecard, and then I put the title here, and that should work for that if I do this, and then glue this to the page. I can have this come out here, but I might want to put something else over here. So I'm not sure what I want to do with that area yet, but I will show you when I come back. All right, friends, you ready to see what I made? So remember, I have my map, my journal page. And then, remember, I started out with this page, and I used a cutout from this page. And I now have this is a picture of me, so I don't want to show it. But I have a picture of me with the zombie on the front. And I open it up, and I have the zombie attack logo with the zombie. I open it up this way. And don't panic, it's not blood, it's just red paint. And then we got the building there, journaling spot, and then the description and the photos. So that's that one. And remember, that was just this page, and I just folded it and cut right there. Then we went over to the cosmic coaster. So that was this page here, and I showed you that one. I just cut that out, backed it with some paper on an index card, glued that photo down, and stitched around it with a cool stitch. Okay, then we went over to the 3D Ghost Blasters. I took this page, and remember, I cut this section out, folded it in, folded this down, and then folded the title back up like this. So now this is my Clifton Hill Fun Pass card. So I have a little pocket to put that in now. This opens up, and it has the description. And I like to have the descriptions in there so I don't have to write them, and I can just journal what I thought about the ride. So and then this opens up for a journaling spot, and that was our scores at the end of the ride. So I just printed out that photo and glued it down, and I just printed it on regular copy paper. And I use Photoshop Elements to resize and crop my photos. So I've got that one. And then we went over to the Movieland Wax Museum. And that's on this side. There's the Movieland Wax Museum. So I used this section to create a pocket, which I'm going to put on my page to hold my photos and my journaling card, which I used this, backed it with an index card and paper, and just sewed around it. So that's for that one. And then lastly, I have Wizard's Golf. So instead of this opening up as a, like this, like I had before, I decided to sew that down so that it becomes a tuck spot here. So this opens up, and I covered this with a paper so I can journal on that. And then I covered this back section with my own photos from the course, because I didn't really like these photos. And then I put our Wizards Golf scorecard in here. And then I have a spider from the course on the front, and I just put the title up here, cut it out and put it up here. And then the journaling card is a dragon from the course, backed it with an index card and paper, and did some fancy stitching around it. So now I have a journaling card in there. I'm not sure I'm going to put in these two pockets yet, but I will figure that out later. And I haven't done the sky wheel yet because I'm going to have to do a full page spread of that. We went on there twice, and I have a lot to put on there. So just from this brochure, I have all of this ephemera for my journal. So don't throw out the pamphlets, collect them and get 2 or 3 of them so that you can make these kinds of things and really make some memories for your vacation journal, because you're really going to want to go back through this and remember all the fun that you had. So I hope you got some good ideas, and that you will take these ideas along with you on your vacation, collect lots of things, and make some cool stuff for your journal. Thanks for watching today. Come back soon. I'll have some more ephemera for my vacation journal to Niagara Falls. Thanks again for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you again soon. Have a great day.